I just wanted to visit my parents, bro. By Yamimarr. Summary: An outsider's perspective of the Shibuya Incident. Before we begin, quick reminder that my podfics are available on both SoundCloud and Apple Podcast. Subscribe and give a listen there if you'd prefer either apps. Now, back to the fanfic. I let out a heaving sigh as I finally reached the station. I knew Shibuya would be crowded because of Halloween, so I steeled myself and prepared for the worst. I didn't expect there to be some freaky black dome over everything that nobody could escape from. It was probably just a publicity stunt. I mean, come on. There's no way some random terrorists or whatever had access to that kind of technology that could do, well, that. Definitely a weird publicity stunt for sure, but there was no other explanation. Besides, I've been putting off visiting my parents for way too long. There's no way they'd accept a quote-unquote barrier randomly popping up around the entire city of Shibuya as an excuse. I pull out my phone, the screen showing my wallpaper of Gudetama still cracked as ever, and check the time. 8 o'clock? Already? Oh no, I'm gonna miss my train! Shoving my phone back into my pocket, I begin running for the correct floor my train was gonna arrive in. B5F, where is it? I pull my hair into a ponytail as I look around. And I don't have a hair tie. Great. I knew I should have gotten that bob cut. It would be much more convenient. Whatever, I'll just tough it out. Around a billion escalators later, I finally see a sign that said BF5. I resist the urge to buckle over panting to catch my breath. There are people here, and they don't need to know I'm out of shape. Huh? Why is that guy with white hair standing on a ledge and pointing? He's gonna fall. Is he trying to commit suicide? Someone should stop him. Should I stop him? What am I supposed to do?
Hey there, weed.
The man says.
This is the third time we've met, right? And you still underestimate
Weed like marijuana? Is he high? Honestly, I'm not surprised if he is.
Come on now, bring it.
The man said before jumping off the ledge? Wait, he's okay, I think. What on earth is he doing? Is he dancing? Fighting? Fighting the air? How is he floating? Is he actually high? Should I call the police? I think I should call the police. I pull out my phone and dial 110. No reception? What are those things coming out of the train? Monsters? Oh my god, what is happening? I start to run away, screaming like the little girl that I felt like. I can't run. There are too many people. I'm stuck in place. I'm gonna die. 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 What the hell did those people just... Did that guy just... Blood out of his hands? Are they dead? Oh my god, am I next? Wait, the guy who did it is kinda fine, low-key. No, he's a murderer. Snap out of it, Rin. The guy with white hair was crossing his fingers.
Domain expansion.
What the hell is a domain expansion?
Infinite void.
The end notes. And then she got hit with infinite void and couldn't think properly for a month. This might be the funniest and shortest fic I've ever done on this channel. I couldn't stop laughing after every sentence, and the fact that I rewatched the Shibuya arc recently made everything just 10 times funnier. Thank you so much, your local hyperfixator on Spotify, for requesting this fic. And thank you, Yamimarr, for giving me permission to podfic your hilarious writing. I look forward to podficking more in the future. This was a blast. And thank you, dear listeners, for watching. Don't forget to send kudos to the author through the link in the description. Also, if you'd like to request any fics, YouTube community tabs are now open for you to post, aside from Tumblr. And if you'd like to show more support or check out the monthly schedule, click the link through Ko-fi. Hope you have a great week. Till next time.